I want to talk about the segment with you and The Rock because I am a huge fan of that segment. Um, what was it like working with him and anything that he may have talked about with you, shared any anecdotes with you maybe backstage? Because this was when you first debuted the character.
It was, I think, my fifth week on Raw, and I don't know of any other superstar that had debuted and gotten to be in the ring with someone like The Rock in 5 weeks. But it was in San Diego, and I remember we got to the building because of the time change. The time difference. We have to be at the building early, and TV starts earlier. So I walk in, and Sylvain Grenier runs up to me. Now Sylvain was good friends with Pat Patterson. Pat was in the production meeting. Sylvain go and he got the news from Pat. He goes, "They've got a great idea." I don't have a very good Sylvain accent, but he's like, "They've got a great idea for you. They're going to have you come out and The Rock, or it's going to be with Rhino." And I'm going, The Rock ain't coming. He's in LA filming a movie. I was like, he ain't coming. It's gonna be with Rhino. It'll be good, but the Rhino is no Rock. You know what I mean? Lo and behold, a couple hours later, he shows up. I'm like, oh my gosh! So at the time, I think I was on like 5 or 6 segments on that Raw. So I'd have to run over to this area where they were going to film one. I had to work over here where they're going to talk about the match, and I'm like running all around to all these different stations that I was going to be in. And The Rock was in the back running his lines with the head writer, Brian Gerwitz, right? Um, Brian Gerwitz wrote all of Eugene's stuff, and Brian Gerwitz wrote all the Rock stuff. So he's wrote the whole promo, and Rock's running through it in the back. And then I would come in. I had one line in the promo. I had one line, and I would come in, and we go through it, and I missed it every time. I missed my line every time. So we get out there live on TV, and The Rock's got the people in the palm of his hand, and he's doing it, and he walks around, he puts the microphone by his hip, and he goes, "Your line is next," and just fed me the line, put the mic right there, and it was that interaction that made Eugene a top guy. I say if I was in the mafia, I would have been made that night. I'd have been a made man.
I mean, you sold those reactions really, really well and carry that over to your storyline with Triple H and Evolution. What was it like working with him and the group? And because you guys had a feud that went on at least through the summer that year.
Yeah, it was like 2 months long. I mean, it was great because they were on top and they were over, but they were easy to work with and they were really cool. Um, I feel like if somebody, I mean, it's like this in any business. Somebody comes along and is doing well and is making money, everybody wants to work with them. So and the juxtaposition, is that the right word, of evil Triple H and special Eugene and him taking advantage of somebody that is easily taken advantage of, got him a lot of heat. But it was a great story.